Uh, ooh, who's Otaku? Hello, Otaku. Mm, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. YouTube thinks that uh, I'm replying in Japanese. I meant hi, not hi. Hi. Why the stream quality is still poor? Yeah, whatever. So I was working on link one, which is I mean not this. This is my recreation of link one. Link one being the thing that rotates the robotic arm about its vertical axis. That's the thing that sits on the top of the base. Uh, and then this is what I've been referencing so far. This is a link by AR4, AR4, which was made by Chris Annan, great creator, someone who's way above me. So a lot of things that he has designed are bit non-intuitive. Like why is there a weird organic curve, and how the hell am I supposed to recreate this? I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna try recreating that. Oh, or maybe I have to, because something is supposed to land here. Uh, I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. I guess I guess it shouldn't be that hard to. It's most likely just a circular hole up to this surface. Okay, so what have I made so far? Uh, yeah, so far I have made this little thing that looks suspiciously like a blah blah. Yeah, like so. I'm not gonna bother using the gear because I mean it's not gonna show up in the simulation anyway, and it's a generic part that I could just download if I really needed to. And then my first job would be to create this hole, and then this motor, which I should be able to get online. I mean, I don't even need to recreate this really, because there's basically no reason to. The thing that I'm concerned with is the robotic arm, not redesigning the motor. I mean, it's just a cube. I wouldn't learn much anyway. So, what we can do is directly go to the hole wizard, select hole type, uh, or maybe I should just do a extrude cut instead. Yeah. Measure. Can I directly just measure this to get a rough idea, or do I need to measure the entire thing? Uh, I don't see a center. This should be enough, right? Yeah, this is about 0.007 millimeters. Got it. And then, okay, I can just uh oh hello, oh hello. Why can't I just create a line? L. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. And then I convert this into a construction geometry. Then I just define it as 0.007 millimeters. Yep, and that's fully defined. Now I can just use an extruded curve, blind through all yada yada. Boom. As easy as that. Should be enough. Okay, so now I need to export it as well. How do I how do I export it? Wait, what's print? What? I can print this to PDF. Huh? Uh, What? I mean, cool, I guess. Rather take a screenshot. Uh, Save as maybe step file, step file. Nice. Mm. Oh, nice, nice. Nice. I mean, I can't just end the stream here, can I? I have to do something. Uh, I don't, I mean, I'm done. What is to expect? I mean, the only thing that's left to do is push this to the repository. I don't know what to do. Do I just end it? Maybe, no, not my resume, no. I do have my resume. I mean, I kind of want to see my resume right now. I think, yeah, this is my resume. Mm. This is enough. I mean, I guess no one's watching anyway, so doesn't matter. Yeah. So one of my greatest feats so far is this a repository called Rosso Roadmap Ultra Lab. I created this as a walkthrough for an article called Husarian Docs. A lot of people might have heard about it. It's getting really popular in LinkedIn right now. And while I was creating the walkthrough, I was recognized by the co-founder Rafal Gureki himself, and it was really thrilling. And I got to unit 4, but then when I came across kinematics and visualization, I realized that I need a lot more background in the theory behind robot kinematics. And that's when I took a break from just ROS fundamentals and the underlying like C++, OOPS, and etc. And I expanded it to include things like wait, how do I edit this? I need to edit this, bro. I'm in the wrong account. Yeah, I expanded it to include robot kinematics, motion planning, and as of now, design of machinery as well, which is basically design of mechanisms in a sense. And yeah, as for leadership experience, I have created this community, obviously, Halfwire TV, which currently on Discord has more than well over 140 members internationally across 15 different countries, including US, Italy, Greece. I know a few people from Africa. One of them was from Benin, one of them I think was from Nigeria. Uh, a lot from the US and Canada, of course, and a lot from India as well. And this is something I made live a few days ago. My ornithopter based bird flying mechanism, random, and this is a random feed, doesn't relate to robotics, but yes, I mean, this section is entirely robotics, and this is everything else. So I did a security assessment of my college portal, and I found a way to view other people's bill payments, and that was forwarded to the dean academics and a lot of security officials and IT team, I guess. It was pretty funny though. It was a major bug that was pretty easy to find, and I overcomplicated a lot of shit because my prof told me to assess this, but then the bug was so similar that I was like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't explore much more into this, and I should just prepare a doc, prepare a proof of concept, and just send it to him. And that's what I did. Then here's a search plug. This is a like a handwriting plugin for Obsidian. So let's say you have a drawing pad or you're on your iPad or similar, then you could directly write notes into Obsidian using a stylus, and then here comes the interesting part. You could search within your handwritten text, and it works pretty goddamn well. The only thing that is effed up right now is a bug where the search metadata gets lost when you close that document. It is a session handling issue. I'll be working on it sometime later this year, but not right now because I have a lot of things up my plate. And this is a pretty interesting game. I think this game is basically done. It's very well playable. You could even play it as a local multiplayer. This is a game that is equally hard for visually impaired and sighted players if you play it on the uh in that mode, I guess. I mean, you could just toggle on vision, but come on, come on, be a man or a woman, be strong. Just play it on full difficulty. And this is a project that I made in a hackathon. which is basically a web app for dementia and Alzheimer's patients, so that if they lose context of everything's that happening around them, they can get to a safe place. They can talk to a safe thing, entity, and uh, all this website has is a text to speech and speech to text box, or you could just type and everything happens from there without having to memorize any sort of controls. You just tell the AI what to do and it just does it for you. It's that simple. And you could, and it even has a feature where if the person does not remember uh, other people, they can just point the camera to towards them and it tells them who they are and what relation to them. I mean, how they're related to them. I mean, this is the award section is not exhaustive. There are a lot of like awards in my high school level, but I decided not to include them because I mean they weren't too recent. I mean, I have completed my first year of undergrad, so I thought that just wasn't too relevant. But I have kept them in the portfolio. My skills, and then yeah, the website's been pretty cool. There are a few things to fix like this. I have fixed them in my local page. I'll just have to push them. Yeah, this is an older version. I guess I'll fix it today itself. A lot of projects, a lot of projects, a lot of projects. That's what I'll say. A lot more in the sorter section, like a lot more. Like this isn't even everything. This is just the amount that I'm comfortable with sharing that is decent. Because I mean, there are a few non-useful or non-technical, I guess, projects. Like I made my terminal go far when it encountered an error. It worked pretty cool. But yeah, I just decided not to include that here because like, wasn't too relevant and it wasn't original either. Someone already made a plugin for VS Code, and I was inspired from that idea to make it work across all terminals. Like, yes, man, like uh, no matter the editor that we're using, or maybe if a particular app opens up a terminal, if there's an error, it will go far. Yeah, this is what I was talking about the competitions. This is the, I mean, even this isn't the exhaustive list, but these are the things that are pretty decent. It's called, whoa, okay, scholarships, certificate. I need to fix this. There's a UI bug somewhere here. I need to fix that. I guess I'll make this into a carousel as well. I'll need to add my art portfolio. That is something a lot of unis ask for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Why am I watching my own video? Where's the, where's the live? Oh, here's the live stream thing, whatever. Uh, Stream health, stream analytics. Uh, 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 okay. Hmm. There are a few things that I need to do. One of them being completing the playlist by articulated robotics, and another would be reading this book called Design of Machinery, which should be my somewhere around my essay, I think, or I mean, uh, well, I could just start another stream specifically for that because it would be misleading to the people joining in. Oh, okay. I guess I'll end this stream right here and let's see.